All right, here we are, running, back, running with Randy's back. Oh, y'all, feels good to be out here. Just feels good. Sun feels good. Feels good to be moving my body. So let's talk about the plan. I've been off from running, golly, really all winter. Haven't really ran much all winter. And really for probably 6 months, I've taken a lot of time off from running. And so it's really starting from the very beginning. It's like starting over. And so, my plan is with my runs is always to have a weekly distance that I want to accomplish. All right. So I'm going to shoot for 20 miles this week. That's the goal. The miles are divided up over the days as far as the distance, the miles each day. So today we're going to do a 5-mile run. I don't care about my time at all. I don't care about my time. All I care about is actually finishing this 5 miles because I'm so just really starting over that I'm going to push myself to try to jog the whole time. Not a hard run at all. Just jog and try to get that 5 miles, that distance. Don't care about the time. As my fitness starts to improve, I'll start to work on the time. But right now, it's just being able to complete the distance and however I get it done. Either walking, running, jogging, but mainly just being out here and enjoying the nice weather. All right, we're 1 mile in. On the tunes, we got the best of the 90s. The best of the 90s playing. I think the Cranberries, Zombie, which is the latest song I listened to. Oh, I just love to get out and just be in nature this time of year. Trees are starting to bloom. But I was thinking that, hey, I'm going to talk to you a minute. This is for all those beginning runners. I started running in 2019 and ran the Kansas City Marathon that first year. I ran a marathon, crazy enough, and some half marathons. Okay, y'all, I'm going up a hill here, so I'm going to slow down and talk a little bit. I'm going to keep my just jog going, but guys, as beginners, what I learned back then, well, let me say it differently. What I know now that I didn't know then, is running isn't about going out and running your best or running your fastest every time. That's what I thought. As a way to get better, you got to push yourself hard all the time, right? But one of the things that I learned with running is to know when to push it and know when to back off. Like on this hill, I've learned how to run hills. You look towards the top of the hill and you just kind of float up it. You don't run hard. You don't fight against the hill. Maybe you take a little off because it's all about energy and how much energy you use. And do you have enough to make it through the full distance? If you're running hard, you might, 2 miles in, you might not have enough for that 5 miles. So it's about kind of like a gas. It's kind of like driving a car. A gas pedal, sometimes there's a 35 mile per hour zone. Sometimes there's a 70 mile per hour zone. Okay? Know that with running. Don't always go out and have to run your fastest or your best time every time. Have different goals for each run. So today's goal for me is just to stay in a jog the whole time, the 5 miles. I'm gonna try not to walk, stay in a jog, okay? Just jog. Just stay in that jog. Jog maybe a little slower at times, but I know the difference between a jog and a walk. So when I start getting tired, I'm gonna slow my jog just a bit. It doesn't mean I'm gonna walk. It just means I'm gonna slow down, catch my breath, and then when I cut my breath, I'll pick up the speed a little bit. That's being mindful. That's being in self-control. It's about being disciplined. All right, y'all. About a mile and a half into this, I'll catch you here in a little bit. It's happening. Oh, we're back. Let's go. Oh, it feels good. 4 miles into a 5 mile run. Running with Randy is back. We're back, y'all. Let's go. All right, y'all. There we go. That click you hear just turned over 5 miles. Woo! Feel good. Oh, y'all. The plan, y'all. That's today's topic, the plan. Can you create a plan? Can you prepare a plan that's realistic for you? Can you create a running plan, an exercise plan, a life plan that's realistic for you? All of our plans are different depending on how much we can handle, so many different variables. For me, I've run marathons before, I've run before, but I've taken a lot of time off. 9 months, I'm just getting back in it. So I know I can do 5 mile jog, even if I don't have any fitness. But that's all about all I can do, y'all. Because here's the thing, each day stacks upon itself. So I gotta hydrate. I gotta get good nutrition in me. I gotta get good sleep. I gotta stretch. I gotta do all that stuff. You gotta do all that stuff so you can get back out and do it again. Anybody can do anything once. But can you keep doing it? Can you create that consistency? Do you have that self-discipline to be able to do it time after time after time? That separates the pretenders from the contenders, all right? That separates the pretenders from the contenders. Can you create a plan that is spot on, that's right on? It's not too far ahead of yourself. It's not too easy. Can you create that plan that you can build off of it? So my plan this week, 20 miles, okay? So I've got a Monday, Tuesday, see what I got, Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then my long run on Saturday. So I'm running 5 days a week right now. I got 2 off days, Wednesday and Sunday. So I'm splitting those miles up into those days, those 5 days, okay? So my long run is always on Saturday, just because I have more time on Saturday, right? So that's my plan. You may not be able to get your longest run on a Saturday because you may have some commitment. Your long run may have to be on a different day, all right? But what's your plan? What's your plan that you're going to be able to be consistent enough to build and to stack win after win? All right, y'all, get out there and go get it. Let's get this, y'all. Let's get this. Till the next run. See ya. On track, now we going way up.